I think everyone is born joyful. We all have this spark of seeing the world in such a beautiful way, in awe, constant awe. My name is Victorien, and I devote my life to embody, share, scale, and amplify joy on this planet through music, social, and environmental actions. Cultivating joy has been so important for me, and so finding things that I'm passionate about, you know, being authentic, being vulnerable, just doing things that are very aligned with who I want to be and with who I want to be, where I want to be, and all of this comes in form of different projects that I've put energy into. And I think something that's very important for as an individual, you know, to target joy, to like, how can I find my joy? What is my joy? I think it's to understand what is the meaning of life and what is the purpose of life. And Pablo Picasso has this beautiful quote that says, the meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away. And so I think that's the key for me. It's like, how can I understand what are my gifts? And it's been 30 years, I think I understand what they are, and we constantly discover that, right? And that's fine. And then it's like, how can I share it to as many people as possible? As many people as possible doesn't mean like millions of people in the whole world, because we always have this vision of the whole world, right? But the whole world, I think, starts to the whole world around you. From a very young age, I was based in music. It's like my whole life has been around music, and I use music as such an important tool in my life, as a communication tool. For emotions, for joy, to uplift the spirits. That's the way I use music. Music is frequencies, right? And frequencies transform us, impact our neurochemicals inside our brain, and really transform us. So what I've been doing with music is DJing around the world and, you know, playing big shows and festivals in Pakistan and USA and Peru and all over the place. But recently also I discovered another side of music, which is the more soft, meditative, ambient approach of music. I also discovered the flute and started to play flute, Native American flute, about 5 years ago. And I completely fell in love with it. It was such a way for me to express emotions, communicate with people without need to talk. And at first I was very shy about it. I was only playing alone at home. And then suddenly I started to open it up, and now it opens a whole new world for me. As I grew up and mindfulness became more prominent in my life, the flute became more prominent as well. And now I use the flute as a way to invite people to meditation, to invite people to stay in stillness, in silence, and to just appreciate the softness and just like being inside our own being, to as well be more in touch with joy.